Welcome back to News Channel 20. Yesterday, we stopped at the Illinois FFA Barnyard tent at the Illinois State Fairgrounds. We talked to a few state officers about the importance of agriculture to our state, as well as how this sets students up for success.
We are here in the FFA tent with the top individuals of the Illinois FFA, the leadership team. And I want to start with you. Okay, Ethan is your name, correct?
Yep.
So, Ethan, what happens in the Illinois FFA tent on the Illinois State Fairgrounds?
Yeah, so in here today, we have all sorts of animals, we have pigs, we have rabbits, to a calf, to goats, to sheep. So we've got a really good variety. And so here we allow kids to come in through and they can see all the animals, pet them, and do whatever they'd like to do with the animals, really. It's just a good experience where they can come through and really get to know agriculture in a way that maybe they didn't know before. So it really is an eye-opening experience for them. And also maybe it helps us, see what different people view when they see these animals, see how excited the kids get, and even the adults for that matter.
Okay, I need to know one thing, Ethan. Are the piglets born here, or have they already been born before they come? Because I've had people at the news station say, did you get to see the piglets? Have the piglets been born yet? What does this mean?
Yeah, so the piglets in the barnyard here, they're about 5 weeks old, but there is a spot on the fairgrounds where they are actually born at, and there's a nursery, it's over towards the Coliseum area there, but then you can go see them over there, and those are born. They were born, I think, like 12 days ago, I think is what I had seen.
And why is agriculture and FFA so important to the state of Illinois and the presence of you guys on the fairgrounds?
Yeah, so the National FFA mission is FFA aims to make the positive difference in the lives of students through developing premier leadership, personal growth, and career success. And not only on this barnyard, but throughout our entire years of service and membership in FFA, we are able to practice these three principles. We have various CDEs and LDEs, which are our competitions, career development events, and leadership development events, which develop technical and soft skills. Maybe you want to go into the agronomy field. Well, agronomy will be right up your alley. Or maybe you want to become a news broadcaster or a public speaker. Then you're going to want to try out public speaking competitions. And then going on to the personal growth part of FFA, there are various ag classes across the state of Illinois where you can learn not only about the agriculture industry, but more about yourself. And at various conferences across the state, you can also make connections with other FFA members and hopefully find what you want in your future. And then as well as premier leadership, Illinois FFA offers a ton of different offices and other opportunities to serve this organization on a higher level than just a chapter basis. We have chapter officers, we have section officers, we have Illinois FFA state officers, and then there's one level higher, national office. And what these officers do is help run the organizations at their local level. Each team usually consists of a president, vice president, and various constitutional offices. And they help lead chapters' programs of activities and help the chapter succeed and the FFA prosper.
And finally, but not least, we have Natalie, who is the president of the Illinois FFA right here. Natalie, I really want to talk to you about the sale of the champions. Okay, I might have gotten that wrong. Tell us what it really is and just, what people can expect.
Absolutely. So our Sale of Champions is the best of the best that we have here on the Illinois State Fairgrounds. We have our commodity sale, which is going to be your best of the best for your cooking projects, all the way things from queso cheese to beef sticks to beef jerky and snack platters. Anything you could want to cook and bake and be judged at the State Fairgrounds can be sold in the commodities tent, as well as our Sale of Champions for our animals. That is going to be your grand champions, steers, hogs, and poultry. There's chickens. There's a little bit of everything at our Sale of Champions, and they're going to be paraded around the Coliseum on Wednesday night, and we're going to have people bid on them to support youth and agriculture. All the money that is sold from one of these commodities or animals is going straight back to the student or the member of an organization that had the animal or commodity here at the State Fairgrounds and put that time and effort into it. It's really showing them that all of their work is paying off. They can use that money for education or to further their projects in the future for animals and commodities. It's really a great opportunity for youth and agriculture to see that people appreciate them and what they're doing here.
Wow, Natalie, that is amazing. If you aren't doing anything tonight, head over to the Coliseum, right? That's where it's going to be. The Coliseum, the Sale of the Champions. Thank you guys so much for all you do for Illinois and just agriculture in general. Thank you.
Thank you.
Head over to the FFA Barnyard across from the grandstand today to check out their petting zoo and just the incredible knowledge of agriculture in our state. And tomorrow will be that Sale of Champions. Welcome back to Marketplace. So the next guest we are chatting with today is the Sangamon County 4-H food stand. They have been at the Illinois State Fairgrounds for nearly 41 years. Mary Lou Kruger is who runs it, and she tells us the story of the stand and how they got there.
We're standing in the iconic 4-H food stand right here at the Illinois State Fairgrounds with Mary Lou. Hello. Mary Lou, you have been operating this 4-H food stand for quite a while. Can you tell us the story behind it?
Well, I've been cooking here at the Illinois State Fair in the 4-H food stand for 41 years. It's been quite a journey. We have a rich history here at the 4-H food stand. 4 years ago, it was condemned. And thanks to the Director of Ag, Jerry Costello, Rebecca Clark, our Illinois State Fair Manager, and Josh St. Peters, the Director of the Illinois Beef Association, they were instrumental in getting funding to get us back home here in the Junior Livestock Building. We've got new flooring, new lighting, we've got new counter shelving units underneath our counters, and due to their work, the funding was allowed for the work to be done for us to come back home for the 2025 Illinois State Fair.
So it's taken about 4 years. You guys were located in a different building before?
After the facility was condemned, that year we moved outside to our tent, and then we were graciously given one of the original Vose's corn dog stands by the Vose family.
The iconic Vose's.
The iconic corn dog stand. That's what we served out of for the last 2 years. And then last week, they completed all the work here inside the food stand, and we moved back home.
And so you say that this place feels like a home to you. You know, what does this mean to you, to your family, just to the community, and how they react to this?
The families that we serve from the 102 counties across the state of Illinois, when they came back up here and they were looking in the windows and they're like, you're home, and I'm like, we are home. I've been serving long enough now. I'm starting my 4th generation of serving the famous 4-H milkshake out our windows.
Well, if anybody wants to come over here and check out the 4-H food stand and the incredible stuff, which we will get to in our next segment, where can they do so?
We are located in the Junior Livestock Barn on the south end. We are between the swine barn and the ore building, and on the south side of Conservation World.
Okay, come over here to the 4-H food stand. Support your youth 4-H right here in Illinois. Well, we are back here at the 4-H food stand in the Junior Livestock Building right here at the Illinois State Fairgrounds with Mary Lou. Mary Lou, what is the 4-H food stand and the importance behind it?
The Sangamon County 4-H food stand is the food stand that's, we support the funds that we raise here at the Illinois State Fair. We put that money back into our Sangamon County 4-H Foundation, and the foundation supports the events and the different things that we offer. We do have different events during our 4-H show. The kids go to camp. We have different workshops, conferences that the kids can go to, and that's where we pay part of their fees and to go. When the kids participate in meat judging, livestock judging, horse judging, and they make different teams, we give them money to go. We provide scholarships for our kids after they graduate from high school. They can apply for up to 4 different scholarships here as long as they're a member of the Sangamon County 4-H program. And this is part of where that money comes from.
And what does 4-H mean to you? It's taken a lot. These 41 years you have been here at the Illinois State Fairgrounds at the Sangamon County 4-H. What does it mean to you?
There's a lot of emotion, a lot of memories. I was an 11-year member here of the program. So for generations, I'm still in contact with kids that I was in 4-H with. We're now grandparents. And it's a family reunion. It's a 2-week family reunion here at the Illinois State Fairgrounds.
And Mary Lou, what are some of your top sellers that our 4-H kiddos and parents are coming over here to get?
They come over here to get, as you have seen, this famous 4-H milkshake.
Yes, I'm going to have to try this, Mary Lou, because we've already had 2 people come up and say, can I get a milkshake?
Absolutely, that's what we're known for.
Well, Mary Lou, if anybody wants to come out and check out this food stand and the incredible renovations that this Illinois State Fair has done, where are you located?
We're located in the Junior Livestock Building here at the Illinois State Fairgrounds, which is building number 30. We're on the south side. We're between the swine barn and the ore building here at the Illinois State Fairgrounds.
Okay, well, head over here and get your iconic Sangamon County 4-H milkshake. You don't want to miss it. I'm about to try it, and I will let you guys know how it is.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more segments from Marketplace on News Channel 20.